Wait, so party people, we are over here at Disneyland. It's a little Fantasmic over here. It is party time here on a Friday. It's been a little while since we sit down in the castle, so we'll give that one a go. And we'll see if people can hear over here. I feel like the reception is just the okayest. Been trying to text Skyla. She's getting half of them. Trying to see the most even I can make the gimbal. Looks mostly even, right? Okay, hey RJ and hey party people. Skyla, we have the old emotes. Skyla, can you believe it? It's the universal emotes. What's going on, RJ? What's going on, Giovanna? Skyla, if you can hear me. We did the thing. Hello, Pauline over in Vermont. Hey, Kristen, and hey, everybody. We're here at Disneyland. We're waiting for maybe fireworks. They've done the announcement that fireworks will probably not happen because of weather, but we're going to find out in a moment together. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Jalen. Hey, Denise. Hey, Wilbur, and hey, everybody. Okay, fireworks are supposed to be at 9:30. It's 9:27. Hey, Rachel. RJ, Skyla was here, but it was past her bedtime, so she left. Trying to see the most even I can make the fireworks. I think that's kind of even. Okay, so hey party people, we're here at Disneyland on Friday. That's gonna be just projections. Okay. Wilbur, I wanted to believe, but then they just canceled it due to weather. So we're gonna get projections over here. Then we'll do World of Color, and then we'll do Rides and Vibes till end of night. So projections at the castle, World of Color after this. What do? They've just canceled fireworks. It's going to be just projections. You're going to see a bunch of people leave here because we're babies. Skylar, what do you mean by fixed? Because Universal was the vibe, right? Trying to get the gimbal to be a little bit even, but you know what to do. Wilbur, in like a week. Skyla's got the date. I want to say it's like the 11th or the 12th. Pretty soon. We've only got so many days. That balloon's about to go. They said it was too windy, but look at that balloon. Oh, there it goes. That's where the wind is, upper atmosphere. Okay, fireworks should be any moment. Happy Friday, party people. Fireworks have been canceled. We'll have Mickey's Mix Match projections. We'll do a World of Color one after this. And we'll come back over here for maybe a little Fantasmic from Rides and Vibes. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Happy Friday from Disneyland. Mickey's Mix Match projections. Fireworks will cancel because of weather. And then we'll do World of Color 1. Hope everyone's doing well. And regardless if you're watching live or, you know, in the future, hope everyone's on the good path to have a good weekend. Over, we will never run out of lightsaber swizzle sticks. Hey Steve and hey party people. Fireworks were canceled, but we'll do, projections and still party on. Hopefully you do. May the 4th be with you. Here we go. Y'all ready to party? Well, don't be late. Let's get it started, cause we just can't wait, can't wait. Ah, yeah, we're gonna dance all night. Try to get the best spots for shows if I can. Practice some of the reception before the 70th in a few weeks.
Foolish mortals, the happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake.
No flash pictures, please. Yeah, all right. Hope you're doing well. Hey, man, we can get that popcorn. Hear the bell of the Requiem bell. RJ, I'll wait till a little bit later to jam out. I'll let this part go, I'll let the frozen part go, but I'll jam out the end. Giovanna, let's jam out at the end. Now, this is the part where everyone else wants to jam out. Never bother me anyway. Testing the spot for reception before Wondrous Journeys. But let's jam out. What do you think, Giovanna? The sing-along portion of our evening. Sing? I thought you never asked. I'd love to. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, and I'm singing off-key because it's open to everybody, yeah. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I know I don't need anyone to come and stop me. I've got a feeling. Throw your hands in the air. Leave the drama outside. It's a party in here. Y'all ready to party? Well, don't be late. Let's get it started, cause we just can't wait, can't wait. What's going on, Sam? MINNIEMOUSE. Yeah. All right, Magda, YouTube does not make it easy. To the east side, rock it to the west side. Celebrate, yeah, party on the best side. Let me hear you. There's just these lights. The lights are stuck up here, guys. The lights up here are just stuck in one place. Sorry. Make some noise. Okay, so that's Mickey's Mixed Magic. Fireworks were canceled because of weather.
Thanks for joining us for Mickey's Mixed Magic. Enjoy the rest of your visit here at the Happiest Birthday Center.
Okay, so hey party people and happy Friday. We were supposed to have fireworks. They were canceled because of weather. That's Mickey's Mixed Magic. Next up for us is World of Color. World of Color happens in, I don't know, like half an hour. So if you're not watching live and you're only here for the shows, just skip ahead half an hour. If you're here for the vibes, let's do some nonsense. Let's walk over to DCA as fast as we can before they lock the front gate, huh? Come on, everybody, get your ears on. It's a good time. Ah, yeah, we're gonna dance all night. To the east side, rock it to the west side. Celebrate, yeah, party on the best side. There's just an acoustic over here, so I'm just adding the words as I go. But yeah, happy Friday, party people, and thanks for hanging out. We're Sometimes Castles, if you're new. We're Sometimes Castles, and we do this every Friday from Disneyland. At this point, I'm just practicing for the 70th. So on May 16th, we will get the 70th anniversary here at Disneyland. We'll have a new parade. Well, not a new parade, but the parade will be back. Paint the Night. We'll have Wondrous Journeys coming back. We'll have a new World of Color Happiness, and we'll have everything else going on. So just you wait till May 16th. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out reception. Kristen, I appreciate you're here for the nonsense, and everyone else who's been along for this adventure. Appreciate y'all. Like Giovanni, I'm not going to get locked out. I'm very fast. To get in the gate by 10 o'clock. Skyla said she got me a beer at the Cones, so I've got all kinds of time. I have 16 minutes to get over there. And how hard could it be? Today will be easy. In a couple of weeks, once Wondrous starts, I don't know if it's going to be the same. Wilbur, we do. Me and Skyla have reservations for the 16th, 17th, and 18th. We took the Friday off of work so we can do all of the content. And depending on how easy or not easy it is, we'll just do 3 days of it. Worst case is we cancel our reservation if it's a bad time, but I think it's going to be a good time. It's also like one of those weekends where we'll see all of the content creator friendos. So worst case is we just make videos and we don't live stream if the reception's bad, right?
Ah, ieri non ti ho aiutato?
Oh, amazing.
This is where I go down Main Street. It's been a little while since I've done this one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Sam, I know those vibes. Like, that's supposed to be one of my weekends on for work, and I just like mathed it out recently, so I need to figure out how to negotiate to either not work that weekend, or if I'm going to work that weekend, do it all very early in the day and try to jet over here later in the night, because like entertainment stuff like Paint the Night doesn't really start till 8:45. So like, do I work that Saturday and Sunday and just get over here in the evenings? We'll see. baby is not happy over here. Well,
That's louder than the whole show.
we'll get out here pretty soon. Sorry, this baby is really not amused about anything that's happening over here. What's going to call it? I know, Giovanna. I'm trying to like. There's nowhere for me to go really. But the kid's over here. Spider-Man over here in the stroller. It's just screeching like a velociraptor.
It might be.
Yeah, Magda, exactly. It is one tired baby. And the parents are just going to let him scream his heart out over here on Main Street. I know, Steve. Skyla calls this birth control, but I mean, what do you do? I mean, Giovanna, I am, but like, I don't scream like a velociraptor, not at this hour.
They would have been here a couple years now.
Yeah, Magda, no, it's all good. We're all moving in the same direction. Nothing's a deal. Like, it's busy, it's crowded, and I totally get it. There's nowhere really for me to go, so I'm right with everybody else. Okay, we'll move to the left. Hopefully, less screaming over here, but you never know. No promises. Yeah, RJ, like, World of Color hits just a little bit different if you got a chill beverage. Okay, so happy Friday, party people. We're over here at Disneyland. We have left Mickey's Mixed Magic. Projections, fireworks were canceled because of weather. We're making our way over to World of Color. There's only a few more showings of World of Color 1 before World of Color Happiness starts. World of Color Happiness starts on the 16th, 2 weeks from today. So we have 2 more weeks until World of Color 1 goes into the Disney Vault, maybe forever. So yeah, let's go check it out. And happy Friday, party people. Hope everyone's on track to have a good weekend. We're over here at Disneyland, California, like we always do on Fridays.
People, I'm gonna hold your hand.
I mean, Wilbur, that's how it do, right?
Jesus, except nice.
There was a ton of people that were.
I'm sure it works 0% of the time, but it doesn't make it any easier. So soon, Giovanna, so soon. And May the 4th be with you. Me and Skylar were supposed to be here on May the 4th, but we've got Skylar's sister visiting. We have canceled our May the 4th Disneyland plans to go make our own fun. Sam, we did make it to FanFest. Let me get out the door here. Sam, we did FanFest last weekend. Universal actually invited us at the last moment. So last weekend we did FanFest. So I did Disneyland on Friday, FanFest on Saturday. We streamed for like about 3-ish hours. The neat thing about YouTube is you can actually go back and check it out. And then FanFest was not crazy at all. So there's 3 very cool walkthrough experiences. One for Dungeons and Dragons, one for Star Trek, one for Back to the Future. We streamed all 3. We got great videos that we put up on YouTube for Dungeons and Dragons and Star Trek. There's a lot of people standing right here. Is this a line or is this something else? Sorry, I got very distracted by whatever is happening right here. This is not normal. something's making my voice a chipmunk? Is it my phone? Should I turn something off and back on again? Am I a chipmunk? Beep, beep. I can pop over here. Hi, how are you doing? Just living the dream Friday edition. Hey, take it easy. Okay, very normal. Yeah, Steve, seriously, like, we didn't do a proper video for Back to the Future because the whole loop is like 45 minutes to an hour. And then also, like, the characters are interactive. So, like, we've seen a bunch of videos of, like, different experiences with, like, different ways that people play along in Back to the Future. So, like, it's like a Back to the Future LARP, where each of the characters can kind of play along with you, but they still hit their own story beats. So that is kind of fun. And like different than like a Disneyland after hours. Like, it's one thing to go like trick or treat during Oogie Boogie Bash. It's another thing to go to Back to the Future and like hang out with Marty's parents, you know? Like, be a part of their love story in 1955. Or help Doc with the clock tower. Gotta make sure, you know, like lightning strikes at the right time. Okay, Colin, you are the chipmunk. It's like an Alvin, Simon Theodore kind of situation, or like a Chip and Dale kind of situation. I'm in heaven. It's a roller coaster versus castle situation. And like, our Disneyland castle does stand tall. It's not the tallest Disneyland castle, but it stands tall. Okay, so Skyla said she ordered me a beer at the Cones. So we're walking to the Cones. I've got 6 minutes to get there before they cut off last call. So let us begin. And then in about 20 minutes, we'll do Roll of Color. So anybody that wants to skip ahead, who, you know, is watching in the future, feel free to skip ahead about 20 minutes. That's when the next show is. Otherwise, I'll be chit-chatting. Grab a beer and just see how everybody's week's going as we settle in here. Or looking at Castle, you know, Castle roller coaster jokes, whatever y'all want to talk about. Oh, my voice need to be fixed? Wow, wow, wow. There's an app for that? Giovanna, printing out coloring pages seems like a very chill way to start your weekend. Me and Skylar need to get some adult coloring books and just chill out. Print, like make coloring books and try to sell them. But I don't know, that's a lot of work. So we'll just make a Disneyland book or something. I don't know. Okay, Skylar, I'm going to get a little bit closer here to the cone, so pretty soon I'm going to need a 4-digit number. Perhaps the best 4-digit number you can give me. Perhaps the correct one.
Your phone's weird. It's like
8616. I'm on the case. 8661. 1866. 8616. I don't know. I mean, Colin, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and I get it. Skyla's sister's here visiting right now. They were talking about maybe going this weekend. I would be surprised if they make it out there, but
Oh my god, you think I'm gonna...
it has been very chill over there at FanFest. It is not crowded, which means you get to do everything that you want to. It's a very cool idea. I just don't think people know what it is. Okay, Toon Concoction, mobile order. This looks like a receipt line, so let's get in the mobile order line. Mobile order line over here. Just squeeze around you to mobile, sorry. Okay, 8616. My RAM. You should still do it. Hi, mobile is 8616. 8616. Should be, yes, please. The lighting's really good over here. Hey, thank you all so much. Take it easy tonight. Happy Friday, party people. Let's get out of here. Skylar, you're looking at these. Food scraps. Food scraps come. I mean, Giovanna, I feel like you have been way more on top of it than we are. For interviews, I think like the biggest thing is just like being kind, letting them know what you're about, and like where the interview lives. So I think it's one thing to do an interview for fun. I think it's another thing to get in a place like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So I think like the tip is just like being about like what the interview is for. Because if it's just for fun, I don't know if everybody's got the minutes, but like everybody, especially like professional like voice actors, etc. Like everybody's about like the rising boat lifting all the ships, you know? So my tip is explain the why. Explain the why somebody should do an interview. And if you can explain the why in a good way, you'll do the interviews.
Your attention, please.
Okay, DCA is officially closed.
California Adventure has now ended its normal operating day. While the rest of the park closes, West Mason Street will remain open for an additional hour for your shopping convenience. We hope you have enjoyed your visit and that you'll return.
Okay, let's do a little shortcut over here. A little shortcut through San Francisco. Almost nobody knows this little path's here, but we do. Yeah, Colin, like when Universal invited us out last week and they gave us Express, we never used it. Technically we did, but only to prove a point. It never saved us any time. Yeah, Wilbur, there's a baby center over there. Health center, baby center. Hey, Colin, I hope you're making enough pizza for all of us. So I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for World of Color yet. I feel like, so they just closed Disneyland. We've got a little bit of time before this all happens. We just find a little spot over here to sit for a minute, and then we'll move over. Just trying to find a little table where we're not in the way. This one feels good enough. So let's sit here for 5 minutes. We'll go do a World of Color. So I'll flip around. Okay, we're doing it. Hi, and happy Friday. We're gonna sit over here for 1 minute because World of Color will not let us do the standby for about 5 more minutes. So I figure if we just sit here, Skylar, my stomach is full of Goofy's Kitchen. So Skylar, are we gonna do a video about this? And if someone wants to see a Goofy's Kitchen video, where can they find it? So right before this, me, Skylar, and Skylar's sister ate way too much food at Goofy's Kitchen, and Chip and Dale trolled us so badly to a point where Skylar's sister was like crying, like tears of like just like laughing and stuff. I have no idea if that's going to be on the video, but that actually happened. Hey, Colin, I hope one day we can share pizza, but we'll figure that one out at some point. Okay, TikTok, Instagram, Goofy's Kitchen. What do you think, Skylar, this week? Maybe not this weekend, but this week a video. Unhinged Goofy's Kitchen. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good weekend. Thank you all for the support. One quick moment while we're sitting here, because we've had a couple people ask. We updated in the Discord the membership thing. So beforehand, the membership was keyed off of TikTok. We updated it to YouTube. We took away the TikTok tag today because it's going to be May. And then some people are like, well, why did I lose the access to the very important part of people chat? It's like, have you synced your YouTube with Discord? So, I remember that pizza. Do we have a birthday celebration? Wilbur, I don't think it's anybody's birthday. Skylar's sister's visiting. It's been like over a year since we've seen her. So she's here for reasons, but not like a birthday. So we went to Goofy's Kitchen just to spend time at Goofy's Kitchen. Not because it was someone's birthday, but we hadn't seen Skylar's sister in a little while. So she's here with us right now. She got laid tired, so Skylar took her home. But Skylar was here on a Friday. Me and Skylar both took today off of work. Just her sister was tired and Skylar took her sister home. Her sister's like on East Coast time, so like totally understood. Sam, we have done storytellers, not recently, but we have done storytellers. We really love storytellers. We really love Goofy's Kitchen. Goofy's Kitchen. I think both spots, like the kitchen, the buffet, has gotten way better over these last few years. So, yes, Goofy's Kitchen, storyteller, thumbs up. Definitely do. All right, I noticed that in Discord that your tag fell off. I know you have the YouTube membership. I know we talked about like syncing YouTube to TikTok or YouTube to Discord, just so you don't feel bad, Ari. Yeah, you'll have to do that to see the very important part of people chat. Magda, I'm laid tired. Well, then take the nap and then... I get it. Happy Friday. What is our time to roll the color? It's about that time. We can start walking over there. Yeah, Giovanna, and then Skylar would like, what about barley? It's, I will remember. Hey, Lauren, good evening to you and happy Friday. Hope you're on track to have a good weekend. It's about our time for roll the color, so let's go find ourselves a spot. I'm gonna pop this over here. It's gonna make a little vibration. Ari, I know we talked about syncing, but like when I took away the tag today, I noticed your name changed color in Discord. So I'm only saying the word because I noticed, not because like I'm trying to make you feel bad. Lauren, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. One of my favorite Gastons is like Sweethearts Night. So during Sweethearts Night, you have like every couple. And then at some point you have like a photo up with Gaston. It's like, why is Gaston here on Sweethearts Night by himself? It's always really amusing to me. Okay, let's go to roll the color. That's an angle. Let's make our way over there. Yeah, Ari, I don't know what Discord or YouTube. Which one is the potato? Is it Discord or is it YouTube? Me and Skylar are thinking we want to do like a Jackbox night probably in May. But if people can't figure out how the sync works, maybe we'll put it off until like it's easier. Lauren, you are like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, like books and stuff. Me and Skylar have been collecting the Loracana cards. Some of the alternate universe Beast stuff where she's like following Maurice and making inventions. That's a whole different kind of Belle. Hey Magdalene, take a nap, then takes over the world. The missiles. Wilbur, probably. So like, let me move down here. So the issue with giveaways is there's not a way to message people on YouTube. So we definitely want to try to find something with the giveaways. And as we try to ramp up stuff with Sometimes Castle's merch, that feels like the easiest giveaway. That we figure out the Sometimes Castle store and we do something from that. But if we did it through membership on YouTube, there's not a way to message people, if that makes sense, on YouTube. So I don't know. Yeah, no virtual queue yet. Are you guys doing standby already?
Oh, we are, but I just like to just double check. Seriously.
Okay, yeah. Giovanna will probably do it for members, assuming that people can figure out how to sync their YouTube with Discord. So trying to like find ways that we can add value for membership where it isn't, you know, like just the emotes and isn't something that like we're taking content away from people. So like some people have been doing live streams that are like member only live streams. To me and Skylar, like if we're making content, we want to share it with everybody. So we don't want to do like content or too much content that's like members only. But like something like the Jackbox night seems like a pretty easy way to like do something with the people who are like supporting the channel, you know? But yeah, Wilbur, we want to figure out a way to do giveaways. It's hard to do something because like on TikTok, you can just message people. YouTube, there's not like a message system. Is this Coda Bear the Explorer? I can't believe it. I've always wanted to meet that guy.
That nerd.
That nerd? I mean, happy Friday to you, dude. We'll do a little elbow. But yeah, Coda Bear the Explorer.
In just a few minutes, the lights surrounding Paradise Bay will be dimmed, so you may fully
Hey Eric, thank you.
Disney's
Truly, like,
nighttime
appreciate the note and the
spectacular
support
World of
always.
Color
Like, glad that we can like do this with you all on
For your
Fridays.
safety and for the safety of others,
Hey, thank you,
please
Eric.
remain in the same area until the lights return to normal. And please be advised that guests located close to the waterfront will get wet. We hope you enjoy our presentation, beginning in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Hey Lord, if you're the queen of happy, just wait a couple weeks until this becomes World of Color happiness. So like the theme of the 70th anniversary is celebrate happy. So if you're the queen of happy, like Disneyland has a whole anniversary celebration just for you and us. Yeah, Coda the Explorer, really. Like actually, he's really here.
What's that?
Someone is like, actually, Coda Bear the Explorer is really there? Yeah, he's really right here.
I'm pretending to be.
He's pretending to be here.
Presentación que comenzará en tan solo unos minutos. Gracias.
No, thank you, Lauren. And yeah,
So what you think of
surprised actually how good it was.
pretty good,
So,
right?
have you been down there?
Yeah, we went a couple times. We're going back tomorrow. So.
Okay. Yeah, like my expectations were a little bit low. And then like the Dungeons and Dragons, the Star Trek, the Bets of the Future, like all of that was incredible.
Yeah.
Like
Back to the Future was my favorite. Like you could literally spend hours.
yeah, I didn't know what to expect going down there.
Right.
And then I realized like how the story was being told in the loop. So we ended up like down there for like 2 hours. Yeah. And could have spent way more time. Yeah. But no, I think like, I just don't think they explained well to people what it was supposed to be. So like, I think there's
No
just,
one really knew.
yeah,
Right.
so there's not a lot of people there. But no, we had a great time, but by accident.
Yeah.
And then like some of the anime stuff on the side. Like me and Skylar aren't huge anime people, but like, yeah, like we made a video about Jujutsu Kaisen, like the show over there. It's like our best video coming out of the event because like people are like, they're stoked that like Universal's doing content for their fandoms.
Right.
It's just, it's weird because like no one knows what it is. I mean, Lauren, you're in good company here because I think we're all about the same age and all about the same vibe. Okay, all right. Thank you for figuring it all out. Yeah, try to make it as easy as I could for people. Yeah, Wilbur, we definitely want to do something. We were thinking about how do we do something during the anniversary coming up in a couple weeks, but how do we do it in a way that like we can message winners, you know? Like, we know mostly everybody here, but like that doesn't make it easy to like message everybody if it's like somebody like that's newish, right? Because we usually try to do stuff where like people are gifting membership that they're in a giveaway, but like if somebody's new, like how do we message somebody new? No, Ari, I know. I'm trying to help. Lauren, you're an opera and gospel singer. I've actually met a few like professional singers since we've been doing stuff here at Disney. Like people singing at like Candlelight Processional, people who are singing at like some of the voices from some of the new shows. Colin, you've never done Red Lobster. Make sure you do the lobster roll. I mean, Giovanna, I think so. Like, we're going to be back full speed ahead once we get to the 70th. Like, I imagine a couple Fridays from now, it'll be parade, firework, roll the color parade. Action.
My greatest reward is to have the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great reward.
Since 1923, Walt Disney's ripples of laughter, wonder, and beauty have brought happiness to the world. He showed us how little ripples can become great waves. It just takes one.
A dream that's calling out, hope lighting up that dark. A single act of love. Just imagine all the ways that it can start. Will you be the one to start the motion, stand alone, stir the ocean, be the hand that reaches out to the unknown. Sometimes just one could be yours. See the ripples, watch them turn to waves.
Never know who it might touch, and soon it might be all of us. Maybe there's a world that you can change.
Maybe there's a world that you can change.
Hey, Ari, Rachel, and everybody, appreciate the emotes in chat. It definitely makes the whole vibe of the night better with the right emotes at the right moment here in chat.
Grandmother Willow.
There's something I want to show you. Look.
the ripples.
So small at first, then look how they grow.
But someone has to start it.
But someone has to start them.
But Grandmother Willow, what is my path? How am I ever going to find it?
All around you are spirits, child. If you listen, they will guide you.
Cut along the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know, and you'll never be able to fly to blue or good. From without we are white or copper skinned. We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. Need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors why am I in your vision, Mama?
Family, the encanto, the fate of the miracle itself. Oh, it's all gonna come down to you.
Okay, let's see if we get any fire tonight, huh?
Change is nature, the part that we can influence. And it starts when we decide. Oh, yeah. Oh, amazing. A meal? What is that?
I don't really know.
You don't know, and you're eating it.
You know, if you can sort of muscle your way past the gag reflex, all kinds of food possibilities open up.
I have got to teach you about food.
You know how to fix it. This is your chance.
Here we go, some fire. We got 2 more weeks of the show. You hit big fire? Yay, nay? I want to believe. a great artist can come from anywhere. Yeah, Jim on a big saying. Fingers crossed, because we've only got so many more weeks.
Music is all I think about. I remember one time my dad took me to this jazz club. That's when I knew I was born to play.
Colors here pretty soon now. Ash, they can. Trailers can come from anywhere. But Ash, you know what they say? Your class was the only reason I went to school at all. Songs like this during the new show that started in Spanish? I want to believe.
Please.
But we'll see.
Forgetting me. My Coco.
I wrote her a song once, but I wouldn't give to sing it to her one last time. Recuérdame, aunque tengo que emigrar, recuérdame, si mi guitarra de llorar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again.
My whole life, there's been something that made me different. But now I know it comes from you. I won't let go or forget you.
R2-D2, where are you? Oh my, I've forgotten how much I hate space travel.
All right, Ash, appreciate it. 27 up in chat.
Simba? He's alive.
It is time.
It is time.
Ash, soon. Soon anxiety will replace the baby. Especially people in vote for anxiety.
He lives in you.
What was that?
The weather. Very peculiar.
Looks like the winds are changing. Going back means I'll have to face my past.
Ow! Jeez, what was that for? It doesn't matter. It's in the past. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. So what are you going
Or
to
is
do?
that on Disney Plus? Should I watch it?
Get out of here!
loves the sea and her people. She makes her whole family proud.
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar.
Moana, listen. Do you know who you are?
Who am I?
It's love the time.
last one. Maybe. On your left, to my right.
On your left.
Assemble.
No matter who you are or where you're from, you have the power to make a difference. It just takes one.
Quick fire. Okay, we're off again. On to maybe a little Fantasmic. We'll jam out on the way out of here. Hey, party people. Roll the color 1. Only 2 more weeks till this goes in the Disney Vault. And then we'll have a brand new Roll the Color. So, thank you all for hanging out with us. Let's jam out. For the last 2 weeks, we have Roll the Color 1, maybe forever. Start the motion, stone, stir the ocean, be the hand that reaches out for the unknown. I know, alright, but at least we have the recordings here on YouTube forever, huh? 1 drop is all it takes. Hey, Dania, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I hope you have a great weekend. You never know who it might touch, and soon it might be all of us. Baby, there's a world that you can change, but will you start the wave? I'm glad I'm not so wet tonight. the first night I've not been wet leaving the show for a little while. Let's go see some people waving. A little group of cast members over here. Have a good night, friendos. Happy weekend. Off a path among the stars. Will you be the one to start it? Start the motion, stand alone, stir the ocean, be the hand that reaches out for the unknown. It's my first time seeing the show, by the way. The former Haunted Mansion store by Royal Street Veranda. Colin, maybe. Let's see what our time is like tonight, but I will put that into the idea hat as we make our way in that direction. You never know who it might touch, and soon it might be all of us. Baby, there's a world that you can change, but will you start the wave? But someone has to start it.
Yeah, I think it's on the other side of that.
Someone has to start it.
Yeah, Colin, if we make our way to that side of the park, it should be easy peasy. I don't want to make any promises, but it's probably, if we're going over there for like Fantasmic, it's probably easy to get a little bit of Fantasmic, Haunted Mansion if we time it correctly, and then pop into that shop after that. But let's go see what Disneyland looks like, huh? One becomes 100 then, 100,000 joining in. The ocean was just a drop when it began, but someone has to start it. Colin probably. He'll probably be able to do that. Like Walt Disney always said, you have the power within to make a difference.
We hope you have enjoyed World Color 1. Remember, no matter who you are or where you're from, you have the power to make a difference. Make your way.
Esperamos que hayan disfrutado de World of Color 1. Y recuerden, cada uno de ustedes tiene el poder para marcar la diferencia. Inicie su propia obra.
Okay, let's walk quickly towards Fantasmic. I should not stop, I should not lollygag. Fantasmic started at 10:30. It's like almost a 30-minute show. We are 12 minutes into it. We want to go see the end of the show, and we want to time it correctly so we can walk into Haunted Mansion, and then yes, to Colin's point, maybe pop into the shop after Haunted Mansion. So let's redouble our efforts. Let's try not to get lost over here on the street, even though Carthay Circle, it's real, it's not fake anymore. Real building. 70th anniversary coming up in just a couple weeks. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good Friday, or at least on track to have a good weekend. We're here at Disneyland. We're doing what we do every Friday, which is shows, rides, and vibes, but mostly shows. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Ari, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us and catch you soon. Hope you have a great weekend. Look at these new exit signs. Can you believe it? Exit. Have a good night. For people who haven't seen it, they started building the 70th anniversary decoration between Disneyland and California Adventure. The wall should come down here soon. We're not 100% about what this is going to be, but the 70th anniversary decoration over here in the Esplanade, construction has begun. This is supposed to be kind of like the Pixar Fest decoration, but more different. Celebrate happy. I mean, Giovanna's big same. We'll jam out for Wondrous, which is a whole different vibe than jamming out for Mixed Magic, right? Do. Entrance. They've redone the whole entrance over here. It's now you show your pass. They take a picture and they do the thing. This is new. I'll check out my magic band. Show the pass. And they'll let us in or they won't. Magic band. Show the doodad. Show my face. Go inside. Have a good night. I mean, Giovanna, it's like a reward, right? It's stuck in my head too, but in a good way. Just like Mixed Magic right now, where I've gotten so into the song. It's a party, and I'm singing off key because it's open to everybody, yeah. I know I changed the words ever so slightly. It's supposed to be you're singing on key, but I'm singing off key, so I'll make my own fun.
Disneyland Limited, now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney.
Wilbur, not usually. Sometimes, but usually it's during daylight hours. At nighttime, I see less of those happening. So sometimes yes, but usually not.
One of the very few free things here. Yeah, of course. Because if you're not there, you're cooked.
Like, I imagine during the 70th, there'll probably be a photographer out there. But there wasn't tonight. Okay, we're back in Disneyland. We're walking down Main Street. We're walking very quickly to Fantasmic. For people who are not watching live, Fantasmic started at 10:30. It's 10:46. We're 18 minutes into the show. We will definitely not catch it all, but we're hoping to walk past Mark Twain in a clever way on our way to Haunted Mansion. Let's see. Wilbur, we don't know. So Magic Happens went into the vault last August or September. We don't have a date if it's going to return. Disneyland, our afraid, is going to be Paint the Night. Probably this season. Then it'll be Christmas Fantasy. And the Paint the Night will probably come back next season through like the summer. So I don't think we're going to get Magic Happens this year or next year. I think it's going to be Paint the Night alternating with Christmas Fantasy. If Magic Happens comes back, I think we're probably 2 years out. But we'll see. We've been surprised before. It's a very good parade. I feel like Magic Happens had a not great situation because that was the 2020 parade and then pandemic happened. So it got a couple seasons after that, but the original version did not run for very long. Honk honk. I mean, Giovanna, yeah. And who knows? So back in like 2018, they did Christmas Fantasy during the day and Paint the Night during the night. Wouldn't it be crazy if this Christmas they brought that back? I know it's been like 7 years since the last time that happened, but... And also, there used to be a lot more room in the backstage area before the Toontown extension. So I don't know where they put all the parade floats, but wouldn't it be cool if we had Christmas Fantasy during the day and Paint the Night at night? I want to believe, but we don't know yet. We're gonna walk into Fire Guys. Do do do. Haha, but this is my dream. Haha.
You may think you're so powerful. Well, this is my train.
Boo, 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 boo. Wilbur, they did back in 2018. So sometimes, but not in a long time. Not since the pandemic. Giovanna slightly ahead of schedule. We made our way to Haunted Mansion, hopefully just walk on. But let's go see what we see on our way. I hope one day they used to. Golden Show Review, which used to be Guinness Book of World Records for longest show. Over there. I don't know if we need to rush to Haunted Mansion. It looks like a disaster. So let's find our spot over here. over here. I think Haunted Mansion's a mistake, but I think we're just gonna go in line for it because it's right here. The line is not good, but I guess it's a point to chat, I guess. Why is the line not good? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna be here for a little bit. So feel free to let me know about your week as we sit in this line for a while. This is not the chillest Friday we could have had. For the people who are watching the recording, you might want to skip ahead like 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes until we actually get on the ride. There's a lot of cool little stuff here in the queue, huh? So yeah, happy Friday party people. We're gonna do Haunted Mansion. And yeah, Colin, if you remind me when we get off, we can go check out the shop over here in New Orleans and go see what it's about. But yeah, happy Friday party people. Hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, we'll be in line for, who knows, up to 30 minutes. It's almost like we're practicing for the 70th. And Giovanna, I don't know if we do like look at Lego dream sets that much, but we do look at Lego sets a fair amount. Skylove for my last birthday, which was last summer, got me the Dark Falcon from the Build the Universe the Star Wars set. There's like Darth Jar Jar in there. It's something I want to build, but me and Skylar are always busy, and then like it's almost been a year. Been sitting in our house for almost a year, unbuilt. Skylar got an Up Lego set. It's been sitting in our house for more than 1 year, unbuilt. We have a lot of first world problems. Wilbur, you did Star Wars Night Tuesday. What did you think? So good or no good? I was just looking at the line. We have a line. It's going to go up over here. Go around over here. We have a little while. So have all kinds of time to chat. And if you need to go do a little snack or a little break, this is your chance for a snack or a break because we're waiting for Haunted Mansion. On purpose. Song's a vibe out here though. It was not so good. So Wilbur, what were you expecting and what missed for you? Because we skipped Star Wars Night this year. The last year we kind of like felt so about it. So what were you expecting? What was a miss for you? It's interesting that people for like these Disneyland after hours events, people continue to say like they're a little disappointed. And like Universal does their first after hours event that like doesn't sell out. But people are pretty stoked about FanFest. For future people, it's about 11 o'clock. We have about an hour left to Disney. We're waiting for Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion says 30 minutes. This is probably a mistake, but like walking somewhere else is so far.
Yeah, that's different in my opinion.
We went over to Fantasyland, that's that.
I think that's different, because yes, I've also...
Yeah, Colin. I mean, it's a Friday, and I think like as we get closer to the 70th, it's just going to get worse. So I'm trying to prepare myself for waiting. Skylar earlier, it's like, do we pay for Lightning Lane? It's like, I don't know. Like, I mean, sure it's nice for people to walk in, but I don't know if it's something I want to pay for.
Like a Villains Academy or something. Villains cool. Come out. It's not Disney World. What's the show? Yeah. It's called Alice. It reminded me of Alice in Borderland.
Yeah, usually for Fantasmic at this time, we just walk in here. So the fact that this is a line at this time is different.
It's not as good as the first one because it's not like keep going back into the game. You know what's gonna happen? Yeah. The games were a lot scared, like more interesting to watch than the first one because it was like they're brand new. They did do some new games.
Yeah, I've got a little while. Feel free to ask me anything.
But like they did do new ones. But like for the shades where you had to cut them out, it was like, oh, I thought you watched it. No, I didn't know how to do
This is even the entrance for Lighting Lane. They have a whole section over here. Yeah, Wilbur, I think that's one of the weakest things that Disneyland has for these after-hours events. It's like, there's no guide. I mean, to be fair, even like Universal Fan Fest didn't really have a guide. So like, that's one of the reasons why like what we do for videos, I think is like really helpful for people. But like, we haven't done Star Wars Night this year, so like to do a proper guide this year, like, our tips are more general. But yeah, Disneyland doesn't make it easy.
No, I didn't say it wasn't. I said.
Giovanna, probably not. I ate so much of Goofy's Kitchen before this.
They were heavy on the ride. I like the first one better. I don't think they should have remade it.
So much of Goofy's Kitchen. I'm still full right now.
But the acting sucked. The acting sucked.
And I wear a green hat.
I mean, Lauren, so we used to pay for the after hours with YouTube, TikTok subscriptions and gifts. Since we've moved off of TikTok, we don't have the same amount of money coming through sometimes Castles. So like, it's hard for us to do all the after hours events. We don't have the money. So we've tried to be more strategic. So we did 90s Night. We paid for Pride, but we didn't pay for Sweethearts or for Star Wars. The events seem a little repetitive for us. So like for us to spend the money just for fun, like we've done them before and they're kind of like the same days. But like if people are paying for stuff in the future, like we're totally down to like do events and show things. We just want to make sure we're doing it in a way that is financially feasible, if that makes any sense. So on TikTok last year, like we were in a pretty good spot with subs and gifts. We're not the same way for YouTube. But again, appreciate people, appreciate all our very important party people, appreciate people like Eric dropping stuff in the tip jar. It's just not enough to do every after hours event, if that makes any sense. But we'll do some of them. We actually had a friend that invited us to Star Wars Night, but like they gave us like 1 hour notice and like me and Skylar left work and we like weren't really in a spot where we could. And even if we did, I don't know if people wanted us to live stream. Yeah, Lauren, I mean, it's rough. I mean, like, we like the vibe of after hours events, but for us, like, we're so busy right now. So it has to be something that's like really worth it for us, or like something that we can figure out with like money from like gifts or subs. If it's just doing a thing to do a thing, like we can just do a thing at home. We got videos to cut. We've got Lego sets to build. It's a challenge. The line's getting shorter, by the way. We were over here earlier, and now there's nobody over there, so maybe we should have gone somewhere else. Should we look at other waits while we're sitting here? What do the wait times look like? So, Runaway Railway, still too long. Pinocchio would have been easy. We can go over to Buzz Lightyear and get the best worst score. That's too long. That's too long. Even 25 minutes over here for Falcon. Dolls are still loose. One day, Small World, one day. Wait, Lauren, we did that last Friday or the Friday before. It's really dark. Like, I realize at the time that all the viewers leave because you can't see anything. Who right now is 5 minutes. Who would be easy to do?
You don't like our singing? I thought we sounded good. Yeah.
Wilbur, is the reception good in submarines? I feel like reception's kind of so-so over there. You're like under the park. It's gonna be pretty cool whenever this actually fills in. Will these plants grow? Yeah, Lauren, that's probably what we do. We probably do poo after this. Walk through the shop over there by Brandis, see what Colin's talking about, and then probably make our way through Fantasyland and see what's what over there. Like, I like Pirates, but if we go to Pirates, that might be the last ride we do, where I think we can get a lot more in betweensy. Or in Star Tours is always a weird one for a live stream because it's 3D and you do not see the third dimension on the live stream. I love Star Tours. It's a bad one for the live stream because like the 3D glasses. So we still have a little while in line. Zip around over here, zip around over there, zip around back. Favorite Star Tours scene? The finale with Boba Fett and the asteroid field with like the bomb. I think that's my favorite scene in Star Tours. Wilbur, what's your favorite scene in Star Tours? Because we've got like 9 movies worth of scenes and Ahsoka now. And some of the Disney Plus stuff is like the holograms in the middle of before the last scene. There's a bunch of different rotating scenes in Star Tours now. But no, Boba Fett finale is my favorite scene in Star Tours.
But see, that's the... Where was it? That's actually pretty cool.
We're moving over here in the line. Wookiee Planet's a good one. The Star Wars Episode 2 Wookiee Planet. Episode 3. Episode 2, Episode 3, Kashyyyk. But yeah, Wookiee Planet's a good one. Might be Episode 3. They go to the Wookiee Planet. They actually said when they did Kashyyyk that they took like a sample from the Star Wars Holiday Special to build at Kashyyyk for the movie and the ride, which is funny to me, but this will be covered with plants one day. Look back.
Oh, dude, I was just like, you know what? Your love. Yeah, and that's awesome.
It's like it's science artistic. That's why I'm framing it. Yeah, feel free to ask questions in chat or chat it up. I've got a little while before things happen. I mean, Wilbur, I think any kind of 3D thing with something that's in front of your face is kind of cool. I'm right with you. The Grogu Mandalorian part's pretty fun. As far as things flying in front of your face, I think like the Episode 1 with the vehicle when you crash and like the nose of the ship goes into like the ship. I think that's a fun 3D effect. The Naboo Starfighter, when you crash and the Naboo Starfighter nose goes into like the front of the ship, that's a fun 3D effect. Is this a good idea to wait here? Probably not, but here we are. Oh, Wilbur, 100%. Jump to light speed over there in Star Tours. You usually get like a couple of those, right? Up to 3. 2D2, punch it. Okay, time check. We got in the line over here closer to 11. It is 11:14. Been in line about 15 minutes over here. So close. Just got to go around there, around the fountain. We're in the house. Wilbur, we've been up there back in the day when it was Innovations, but we haven't been up there for like the fireworks viewing, if that makes any sense. So not during that particular dining package, but we've been up there for other reasons. Just the food and the price doesn't feel worth it for fireworks for us, but it's a good view. No one's gonna stand in your way up there. Yeah, Wilbur, I just don't think it's a popular package, right? Like, you're basically just getting food from Galactic Grill, and you're going up to the second floor, and it's not like, fireworks are lined up for like the castle on Main Street, so when you're in Tomorrowland, like, nothing's lined up. Like, it's a good view, but it's not like an ideal view for fireworks, if that makes any sense, so, I don't know. It's a fun idea. It's just not like a $90 fun idea for me and Skylar. Each. $90 each. RJ, like, we used to do Black Tap a lot back in the day. Me and Skylar used to, when we left Disneyland, we'd go to Black Tap, get like a milkshake and some french fries before we drove home. We haven't done that in a little while because, funny story, drinking a milkshake and french fries before going home, we gained a fair amount of weight, but it was delicious. We just don't do that anymore. But we used to. It's a good time. It's just not something we should do every time, you know? Kind of like me doing In and Out on a Friday. It's a good idea, but not a good idea. I mean, Colin, tonight's different, right? But like, everything was long, so we knew. I could tell that it wasn't going to be short from where we were at, but like, wandering around for like 20 minutes felt like a worse idea. So I just got in here, like. So we're about to go in here. We got in the line about 11. It's been 18 minutes. But we knew. We knew when we got in here there was a bunch of people online.
You've never knocked down a window?
Like, there's still a line over here. Like, look over here. It's welcome to Friday.
Fake button, so we're like, there was like a fake button right there. Would you have the urge to press it? Would you? Would you? Yes. I wouldn't.
We'll be the next elevator, probably.
You guys have like
Well, Colin, I'm glad it was almost a disaster, not an actual disaster.
That's what I was seeing last night.
All right, Wilbur, I mean, we're about to go into summer, so I think every day is going to be more crowded, like, for a little while here.
I feel like Beyonce was
like, this is the May the 4th week, and I think this weekend's going to be busy, especially in Star Wars Land for Star Wars projections and fireworks. Like, May the 4th be with us all.
Please do not stop in the middle or stop on the walls. Do not go past 200 to collect.
And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Hey, Scott, and hey, party people. Hope you're having a great weekend. Or on track to have a good weekend.
Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
All the way forward and all the way in front. There's more souls dying to join you.
Well, I think Sunday nights here, I think you're right. I think those are the least crowded.
Ladies and gentlemen, drag your bodies away from the walls and into the dead center of the gallery.
cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely.
And here we go.
The real chills come later.
Look alive. But yeah, Wilbur, Sunday nights are mine and Skyla's favorite day to do Disney since the pandemic. I feel like Sunday nights, so like between lunch and dinner, the park really closes out, empties out. So highly recommend Sundays.
We have 999 happy horse people, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
I mean, Wilbur, just find a friend.
If you insist on dragging behind,
grab a random person. They'll be all good. Sorry, you're right, Lauren. Not this Sunday, May the 4th. May the 4th, especially Star Wars Night, is going to be very busy. It's not this Sunday, but generally on Sundays.
Kindly watch your step.
Me and Skyla had a reservation for this Sunday. They canceled it because we've got Skyla's sister staying with us right now.
In gloomy darkness. So remember, no flash pictures.
Amber, a regular here in chat, her and her family are here doing Star Wars Night on May the 4th. We were hoping to see them, but we'll probably see them tomorrow a little bit. Not May the 4th because we'll do other things. Watch her wink at us, guys. She's gonna wink. She's Miss April. Watch her wink. Okay, so we got in line at 11. We're down here, 11:24. So it took us about 24 minutes from getting in line to being right here. I mean, Lauren, they usually do Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, but if Star Wars Night's not on a Friday, Saturday, they generally still do Star Wars Night. So, okay, thank you.
And he is sworn. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside and watch your children, please.
Para suseguirá, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro. Cuide a los pequeños y ahora prepárese.
Unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps and hot and cold running chills.
Listen. That's back.
lands beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
Received your sympathetic vibrations that are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wind. I'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
Has interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your Doom buggy.
I live here by this guy, yes. Sorry, Fox, we're here now.
Unavoidably detained by friendly spirits. Kindly remain seated in your Doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Please remain seated. Your story went on. Continue.
By your side.
Playful Spooks has interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your Doom buggy. We will continue. Unavoidably engaged by friendly spirits. Kindly remain seated in your Doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
escape. Would like to.
Have been 11 hour total. Please remain seated in your Toon. We will proceed in just a moment.
A silly spook might sit by your side.
Kindly remain seated in your Toon. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Greetings, foolish mortals. Spooky spirits have interrupted our tour. For your safety, please remain seated inside your Toon buggy, keeping your hands and arms inside at all times. Your tour will resume momentarily. Thank you.
You think so? RJ, we broke the ride. We live here now.
Faithful spooks have been interrupted
By the
our
gravekeeper.
tour. Please remain seated in your Toon buggy. We will proceed in just a moment. We have been unavoidably detained by icy spirits. Kindly remain seated in your Toon buggy. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Scott, that is the intention. You leave the attic. The serious part, come through the graveyard with the silly spooks.
Assist the Haunted Mansion. Try to remain powered down and power up immediately. Please stand clear.
Something, something. We'll see, Scott. We'll see if we do. Like, do they turn the lights off? Do they walk us off? Do we see ghosts in the graveyard? Who knows?
Please remain seated in your Toon buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Miss Scott, today may be the day. Oh, we're moving. I guess maybe not.
Kindly remain seated in your Toon buggy. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Because he was there as well. Rust his bones etherealized. Friends and spooks of every size.
Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. Gus, 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 Gus. Gus, 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 Gus. Gus. Ha 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 ha.
Please exit to your left by stepping away from the cars with your left hand for the seats
Hey, no escalator. Walk up the steps. Is Gus my new companion? He'll follow me home? Okay, we have 22 minutes to make it to Toontown. This is not the shop we were talking about, Colin. We have the other one, but I think based on the breakdown, we should probably do Toontown. I can pop in here for just the quickest moment if you want to, but we'll do what we do. Hey, Noah, hope you're having a good Friday. We missed you for Roll the Color, but hope you're having a good Friday with whatever's going on. Yeah, Noah, never a deal. I just hope you're having a good Friday. I'll take the littlest peek in there, Colin. Take the littlest peek in there, but then we had to make our way to Toontown. If we do Runaway Railway and Cartoon Spin, that's a win. But we'll take the littlest peek in the shop over here, because it's on the way. Wilbur, it has been like over a month since that escalator has actually escalated me out of there. I mean, and Noah, in a couple of weeks, we're gonna have a new World of Color. 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today is the 70th anniversary. So we'll have a whole new World of Color we have to learn the words to, if you can believe it. I mean, Scott, I think we will. Okay, so Noah, is this veranda right here? What's going on, dude?
What's up, bro?
Just living the dream.
Yeah.
We got Gian over here. What's going on, dude?
Oh shoot, it's on my face.
It's fine. You don't have to look at me. I wouldn't look at me either. We're looking at a thing, but I look at your little Duffy bear over here.
Yep.
Catch you soon, buddy. Okay, is this what we're talking about? Port Royal Jazz Club. That's a different thing. We have a jazz club. That's one thing. Okay, so this is new. We have a jazz club. This used to be the shop where you had Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a jazz club. Okay, but that's not what you're talking about, Noah. You wanted something else over here? Or, sorry, Colin, not Noah. So we have a jazz club. Pieces of 8, which is the pirate one. Veranda. Where is veranda over here? You have Club 35, Club 33, but Club 35 over here. She's shopping at Club 33. She's got to show it all off. Vista Cristal. Okay, so I think the jazz club is probably the coolest thing over there. Let's just go entirely the other way. because we're walking more steps if we go the other way around.
That's just what got into.
Club 33. They just got out of here. Crystal shop, that shop.
Last time we came with Esther.
I know, Noah. I'm losing my mind. Colin said go in here, and then I said Noah because I was talking to you and I stopped paying attention. So, you got Pirate Shop. You've got this little spot in between here, which is usually for moving up here for Royal 21. This used to be a walkthrough over here. You have the old school animatronic pirate over here. Fortune Red. Hi, Fortune Red. He's like, hi, I've been here my entire life. And then what used to be the Nightmare Before Christmas shop is now a jazz club. But what's it? Severe lack of jazz in the jazz club. That's kind of cool. Okay, on to Toontown. How many minutes do we have to make it to Toontown? 17, let's go. We walk through Adventureland, it's a little bit different. Okay, so if we're awesome at Toontown, we'll do Cartoon Spin and we'll do Runaway Railway. What do the wait times look like? Reception. Cartoon Spin's easy. Runaway Railway, perfect. A bar without a bar. Until there is a bar, Colin. Until there is one. Man, I didn't realize when last Friday we did Tiki Room, it was going to be our last Friday for Tiki Room for months. They started doing a refurbishment of Tiki Room, and we were way out of the loop. So we saw that by accident last Friday. Got the recording on the last Friday live stream if anybody wants to go see that one. Oh, Colin, we're doing this. Let's walk through the castle to say we did. They're gonna fix up the pre-show over here, so you actually, all of the Polynesian gods, including Tangaroa, will actually do what they need to do. Yeah, Steve, I mean, it's been like years since that's worked. So I'm bummed out that it's closed right now, but it's not like we're doing a lot of Tiki Room, right? I'm glad that they will have all of it working, hopefully for the 70th. From my branches, new life falls. Hello, boy ducks. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah.
It's your fault, Mom. I know, and I like it.
That's what it is.
I've been to Magic Kingdom.
I mean, Colin, yeah, he would want to also pet the ducks, and by pet the ducks, he would, you know, dog things. Okay, we're walking through Fantasyland. We've got 13 minutes. Peter Pan's broken. No Peter Pan line. They're working on it. So every other Fantasyland ride is going to be longer as they try to fix Peter Pan. I mean, Wilbur, it makes sense. Like, you have a team here that's involved in, like, the local wildlife. And I can imagine, like, ducks or other things that end up here at the park. Like, a theme park is probably not the best place for a duck to live its whole life. Probably. People giving them popcorn and pennies all day. Popcorn and pennies is probably not a good diet for a, you know, a duck, if you know what I mean. Yeah, not the gooses though. The ducks are friendly. The gooses are territorial. It's like a gang war when you see gooses.
And you walk the children. You spin your teacup. Just keep turning the wheel to the right or to the left. The faster you turn it, the faster it spins. Well, it seems our party is about to begin.
Have a most wonderful time. Ta-ta!
Yeah, they're out of control, Ash. The geese, gooses, whatever you want to call them. Territorial, it's like gangs. Geese gangs. Disney geese gangs. Oh, the walls are down. The walls are down at Small World. Ash, I think it's coming up pretty soon. Let's go look at the building, Ash. We have not been able to see this building in months. I guess they've collected all the dolls. If the walls have come down, they've collected all of the loose dolls, and they're all probably in the building. Probably. Resumes this spring. It's going to be May. Probably. I mean, you never know. It's not like they, like, you know, declared the location of every doll, right? We don't know for certain, but I want to believe. I mean, Steve, I don't know if contractually they are, but I want to believe that they're safe at home. It's been a while since we can see this building. It'll be open again soon, in days, probably. I mean, Steve, I can't promise you that, but I hope they're not. Okay, we are in Toontown. It is. We got 9 minutes till park closes, so let's go do Cartoon Spin, and then let's do. Hey, that's me! Hi! Okay. Cartoon Spin, let's go very fast. And then Runaway Railway. Let's go very fast. Oh. Should I just go around or?
It doesn't matter.
I just don't want to cut over here. Hey, thank you. Ash Promise. Look at the sound. Beep beep.
When you're ready, go ahead and pull down the left bar, and then we're gonna pull up.
Oh yeah, Scott, they just put us right on here.
Here you go. Time for a nice team. Holy smokes, Roger! We missed it!
Get away from this pouring that dip, boys. Well done.
Danger! Danger! Warning! Warning! Danger! Danger! Hey! Let go of me, will ya?
This ought to put you out of contrition. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
This will make this better.
Here's a little something to forget me by.
Okay. Yes, it did save time not having to walk through the whole queue. We have 4 minutes to get on Runaway Railway. When I get over there, I'm going to put on the Wi-Fi. It's going to lag for just a moment, but we'll do Runaway Railway right after this. Right after this. Have a good night. Runaway Railway, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the Wi-Fi. It's gonna lag for just a moment. It's not you, it's me. But we'll do Runaway Railways just right here. Let us begin. Happy Friday to you. Friday. Hi.
Oh my God!
Is that the Jungle Skipper?
Everyday Fortresses?
Who even knows?
It's Everyday Fortress!
There's so many words.
I know. Hello.
I'm gonna do a little high five.
Sometimes castles, y'all.
The Jungle Skipper. I would make up a name, but it's impossible. Forest Walker something. I don't know. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, Everyday Fortress. I love you, sometimes castles. That is right.
There's the Jungle Skipper. We'll probably see him in a moment in the theater. Would wait, but you know, that's like, it's so bored waiting by the door. We have all this room for activities. Maybe we'll see a ghost. Maybe we'll see a hat float. Who knows? Scott, I like him too, yeah. See a ghost, a hat? Probably not. Yeah, we do. Ghost. Pop. Boom. Birthday cake. Justice for Pluto, a whole cup of justice for Pluto. Thanks for your contributions there. Hey, what's going on, John? Hope you're having a good Friday, or maybe on track to have a good weekend. We're doing a little Potato Land. Hi, John. John, you know the Bagora Orchards. Catch the ketchup, Bagora Orchards. Can you believe it? Layers upon layers. Hey, what's going on, Camille? John, we did last Saturday. If you want to go back on YouTube, we live streamed, so the recording's there. Should I pop in this one or not this one? Not that one, okay. It's a private showing over here. They said, don't come in here. Okay. Well, definitely not come in the one they don't want me to come in. I'm sorry. Oh, Camille, missed you too, and I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I know, like, again, YouTube is different than TikTok as far as how it notifies people, but hi.
Going down your left-hand side, please stand behind the yellow line for me. Behind the yellow line, right?
But you know what YouTube doesn't do is yell at us when we look at the screen here. But yeah. John, we had some pretty good recordings from FanFest from last weekend. We got them up on YouTube if you want to see some of the walkthrough experiences like Dungeons and Dragons or Star Trek. At the live stream, we did the Back to the Future for like a couple hours. Yeah, it was a good live. Like, I mean, like, I feel like FanFest was really good to us. We got to see a lot in, like, very little period of time. Jungle Skipper, should I go surprise him? What is the Jungle Skipper doing? Sorry. We can't see him. He's, like, practically invisible.
I scared myself.
By seeing your own face?
Yeah. It was really scary, bro.
The worst.
People could be me for Halloween.
Good morning.
This is Halloween.
Welcome into the El Capitan Theater, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the midnight premiere of Mickey and Minnie's Perfect Picnic. Who in here is excited to watch the movie? Alrighty, for my friends up here in the front, please be mindful. We just ask and please no leaning on or touching those silver railings during the world premiere. And to my friends near the back of the theater, please be mindful those theater doors are now closing automatically. Is everyone in here excited to watch the world premiere?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Alrighty, everyone, enjoy the show.
Do you like how it was like good morning, but also midnight? There was like layers upon layers I don't quite understand.
There were. I mean, this is good morning.
Yeah. But nothing can stop us now.
Make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend the day.
Are me and Jungle Skipper on at the same time? I don't know. I don't know if me and Jungle Skipper are on at the same time. It's possible, but probably not. Peachy Keen.
Hi, Goofy. Well, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how.
There can be any trouble. Oh no, they break the cartoon.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you lady.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Well, of course, Goofy, that's what pals are for.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
And that's what pals are for.
I guess we're headed inside. Watch your step.
We're gonna fix this. That's what pals are for.
Absolutely.
Watch your step.
Whoa, Lori. Don't get a paper cut.
No, it's completely safe, friends. Have a great night, everyone.
John, I mean, YouTube is a good quality, and also like it like buffers as before we go into the replay. So like seeing it after the fact.
Mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches.
Scott, this is funny. Me behind the Jungle Skipper is funny. I don't know. Me and Jungle Skipper are the most serious live streamers you've ever seen.
So serious.
Super serial.
Super serial. Man Bear Pig's coming to get you.
It's boarding now. Go ahead, rest up.
Back of the boat. Is it weird if I'm behind you, Sheree?
Never weird.
Okay.
I would say it's weird if you were like beside me.
It's not too late. I still can. I just slide around. We can cuddle. Okay, I'm in the back this time, but boop, boop. I'm in the back. There's another train back here, but yeah, Skipper makes me laugh too. He's fun.
Sometimes.
Castles. Is this thing on?
Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Mickey Mouse. What the fuck did it go wrong?
Oh no, the track switch.
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch!
Hey, Star, thank you. Is this your better view of Skip over here? Hooray, hooray, hooray.
I live for that. What's going on with Donald?
There they are!
Just a shadow of Donald. Just a shadow. Break Donald Duck, break the plant over here with Mickey and Minnie. What else can we break? We're jamming out over here. Trish, get so set up over here. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together.
Now.
Now, let's
What? Oh no, the Smasher. Okay, safe at the last moment. Can you believe it?
Baking soda factory. Hope you had a relaxing time, and thanks for riding around the park with me. Now, how do you stop one of these things? I'll just check my trusty man. Let's see. Oh, Yes, I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. You don't have any other plans?
And then he just hangs out over here, and then no one can stop us
Told
now.
you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm so
We'll have Andy make it. We had one crazy ride. Toot toot. Toot toot. Stars will be aligned, and may all of your fireworks be Mickey shaped. We didn't have proper fireworks tonight, but we'll have these fireworks.
Oh my God. They didn't even turn off the backlighting for Small World. It was literally all the lighting on Small World on with the projections on.
Lucky.
I was like bummed because I was like excited for the first time Small World had.
Yeah, with the walls have been down, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like they didn't plan for it.
Well, I mean, they planned for it, but somebody messed up something. But it's okay. It's the first time in months. Understandable. I still dance.
Yeah, we'll jam out.
Somebody actually caught me like full on dancing because like the camera was pointed at the thing, but I was behind the camera like full on like, yeah. And somebody was like, "Yo, you're a great dancer." And I'm like,
I mean, we've got 2 more weeks for Mixed Magic, and then maybe it goes back into the vault forever. Who knows?
I don't think it's ever going to go back in the vault forever because Mixed Magic actually gets used at every Disney park around the world.
It's like the filler show,
It is the filler show for every Disney park.
Yeah.
Because when I was in Paris, I saw Mixed Magic on Hollywood Tower.
Really?
Yeah, that was really cool though. And they did a lot of firework launches from the top of tower.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it's a fun
show. That gets
Yeah.
a lot of flack. They pull it off in really cool ways around the world.
People in chat are asking if we should yell for help. I don't think we need help. We're fine.
Yeah, we got Goofy. He's the ultimate conductor. Have you not seen like him come through on Goofy movie? Like he comes through no matter what the obstacle is. We got the ultimate obstacle jumper.
Yeah. See, he's getting us out of here. No need to yell for help. We're on our way. any trouble.
Remember to gather all your personal belongings. Take your small children by the hand and watch your step as you exit the train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay?
Yeah, Wilbur, it's a show that's grown on me.
Haha!
Great success. Hey, you have a good night. Okay, we're gonna high five Walt on the way out here. The only not cartoon on the ride. A little Walt Disney high five on the way out. Good night, Walt. Pow! Have a good night. Okay, once we're out of the building, we're gonna turn off the Wi-Fi. It's gonna lag for just a moment. It's not you, it's us. Okay, as soon as I come out the door here, I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi, it's gonna lag. Oh, there's a Goofy Movie t-shirt. This is a fun t-shirt. Okay, out the door. But yeah, happy Friday, party people, and thanks for hanging out. We are here every Friday at Disneyland. We did projections. We did Roll the Color 1, no big fire. We did the littlest bit of Fantasmic. We waited for Haunted Mansion, probably a mistake. We did Cartoon Spin, and then here, Mixed Magic and Toontown. But how's your Friday going? We are walking out, but hope everyone's on track to have a good weekend. We're having a good time over here. Yeah, Ash, it only took 30 years, but it's happening. Hey, Angel, thank you. I hope you have a good night, too. Wilbur, I think the strollers went to sleep. I mean, Disneyland closed minutes ago. So where are the strollers? Disneyland has been closed for 15 minutes. So either they have brought their strollers home with them, or if they abandoned them here, cast members have probably started to walk them out.
Yes! Other theme parks are going to have to deal with me now. Have a good one, dude.
Yeah, 2 weeks till the 70th. 2 weeks from today.
I'll be here. I'm going on tour.
Going on tour, you're gonna miss the 70th.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. While everybody's here focused on the 70th, I'm doing my thing.
So where is the Jungle Skipper off to? Are you allowed to talk about it?
Yeah. I'm doing Lost Islands in Iowa. It's a theme park that has lands that are based on earth, wind, water, air, and fire.
Okay, so it's like Avatar.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said, literally.
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna go into the Fire Kingdom. I'm gonna be like, Fire Kingdom! But catch me hanging out with Aang. I'm doing Holiday World in Indiana, which is lands that are based on holidays. 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas.
Okay.
I'm doing Silver Dollar City in Branson, which just recently took the record away from Grizzly River Rapids. Grizzly River Rapids was originally the tallest and longest river rapid attraction in North America.
Okay.
And they just took the record for tallest river rapid attraction in North America.
Okay.
And then I'm doing a place called House on the Rock in Wisconsin. Imagine a Haunted Mansion crossed with a Victorian hoarder's fever dream crossed with a nightmare carnival.
Okay, so you said you're going to miss the 70th.
It's got the world's largest carousel, too.
So when do you actually leave?
I leave on the 8th.
On the 8th.
6 days.
So if people want to
5
see
days
you, they should find you, The Jungle Skipper, on TikTok to go see all of this?
And hey, yo, this is Sometimes Castles.
Hi,
and
it's
they've been
me.
doing a lot of YouTube, but they're also on TikTok. They're also on Instagram.
I mean, we do TikTok, Instagram. If you want to know what's going on at Disneyland or the parks, me or my partner Skylar, we got you covered. TikTok, Instagram, or wherever you're looking for content. Sometimes Castles.
There you go, guys. And remember, just like we said earlier, good human being. We were
Yeah.
talking about you and Skyla and how you guys are like genuinely good people.
I mean,
And,
it's not make believe. Like we're just doing what we do.
Absolutely.
And like you're super real, especially lately.
Yeah,
super real.
Super real. A little too real for some. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. But I mean, but there's no make believe.
Absolutely, and
But-
I think that's the best part.
Yeah, I'm walking out through Toontown, or through Fantasyland. I'll catch you on Main Street in a minute.
All right, see you in a minute.
Yeah, Christopher, can you believe it? Like, I mean, it is going to come up fast. And me and Skyla took Friday the 16th off of work. I will be here. We have reservations for the 17th and 18th. We're going to do as much as we can for Disney 70th. Like, we will definitely get the parades, fireworks, World of Color, and whatever we can during the day. Yeah, Scott, but we all have stuff going on. So, like, it's cool that Skipper is exploring other parks and sharing stuff with people here on the interwebs. Hey, Camille, thank you for hanging out. And like, the neat thing about YouTube is like, it saves it, right? So like, even if you miss one, we have them here. I suddenly have the hiccups, like in a weird way. I'm gonna try to hold my breath and say cow or something. Yeah, Camille, thank you for starting your weekend with us. Like, again, we love doing these Friday live streams. We've been doing them on YouTube since January. So again, very new for us. We hit partner about a month ago, so that's pretty cool. YouTube verified us, which is kind of a big deal. And yeah, and like, it's neat to have the replays here, so if somebody misses it, they can still come over here and catch it with us. Like doing FanFest last weekend or doing 90s Night a few weeks before that. Like, having the recordings is pretty cool. I'm gonna grab a little random B-roll of this. I found out recently that this has been here since before the movie came out, if you can believe it. Grab the other side. Before Sleeping Beauty came out, they did this. I mean, Scott, the fact that they verified us is kind of a big deal. Like, YouTube verification usually happens around like 100,000 subscribers. Because of what we've done through other channels, like YouTube verified us earlier. So like, it's kind of like an award. Like, yes, we don't have a physical award to put on the wall, but YouTube verification is a big deal. And appreciate everybody that's like a part of this journey with us. Whatever channel you've been watching us on, because like, people notice. I'll come over here and I'll chat about all of the people notice. Okay. You'll be at Disneyland in August for your birthday. Justin, just let us know. We'll probably be here. So in any case, thank you all. We did Mixed Magic tonight. We did World of Color, No Big Fire. We did a little bit of Fantasmic. We did Haunted Mansion, Cartoon Spin, Runaway Railway. We have had so many opportunities lately. We got to do FanFest last weekend. Universal sees what we're doing here on Fridays and said, hey, you can come over here to FanFest and live stream this. So we did that last Saturday, the recordings here on the channel. We also separately, because FanFest is practically empty. So like, we're just looping things like Dungeons and Dragons and like Star Trek. So we did the live stream with Dungeons and Dragons and Star Trek. And then we figured out what all the best point of views are, and we did that again and recorded the videos. So like, the videos we have for Dungeons and Dragons and Star Trek, I would say are the best recordings on YouTube, because we went around so many times and we saw where all the points of view are, and we did that. Now we don't have the best recording of Back to the Future, but we did Back to the Future on the live stream. So if you want to go see that, check that one out. No, Scott, practically everybody here in chat started with us on TikTok. So appreciate everybody however you found us. I know on TikTok, we've had people here in chat who've been following us on TikTok since April of 2022. So like over 3 years. Appreciate people have spent 3 years of Fridays with us here at Disneyland. And like, I feel like this time together is like how we learn to get these best views. So we are about to start the 70th anniversary. And I think we're going to get the best views for fireworks, parade, World of Color, because we've learned this all together. And thank you all. In a couple weeks, May 16th, the 70th anniversary starts, and we will be here for it 3 days in a row. And even if you don't catch us live, YouTube has the replays. So check it out. Share them with your friends. And if we catch you here at the park, or if we catch you here, TikTok, YouTube, or another channel, thank you all. But I'm going to go home. So thank you all for hanging out. We'll catch you soon here on YouTube, TikTok, Disneyland, or wherever we find you. But I hope you have a great weekend. We'll catch you all soon. I mean, Scott, it's different for me too. Like, TikTok's a different vibe than YouTube, but I'm still here at the park, and I'm glad that we have the party people with us. Hey, Wilbur, I hope you have a great weekend too. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, Camille, thanks for popping in, and I hope you have a great weekend. Hey, Ethan, have a great night. Hey, thank all of you for hanging out. Thank all of you, any of our very important party people, the people at the castles in chat. Thank you guys. We recently redid things in Discord, so like we took away the TikTok membership. If you're someone who cares about the very important party people chat, sync your YouTube with Discord so you can see the other chat channel. But I know we mostly just talk about like kids and pets there. So in any case, hope everyone has a great weekend. We'll catch you all soon.